If there's a country that holds the secrets of boundless wilderness and untold stories, it's Canada. Imagine vast landscapes that have awed explorers for centuries, where the untouched beauty of nature blends seamlessly with vibrant modern cities. They say Canada's beauty could steal the heart of any traveler. But what is it that makes even seasoned adventurers and historians speak of it in hushed tones of wonder? Its people are known for their warmth and resilience, with Canadian women, in particular, embodying a unique strength and kindness that defines this nation. From Indigenous leaders preserving traditions to innovators shaping Canada's future, their influence runs deep across the land. While the cost of living here may be higher than some destinations, Canada offers exceptional value through unparalleled experiences and a quality of life that ranks among the highest in the world. All this and more await in today's journey. Let's dive in and uncover the true essence of Canada. Canada's size is staggering, almost 10 million square kilometers. But its population density is surprisingly low, with just about 38 million people scattered across vast expanses. Imagine driving from St. John's to Vancouver. You'd cover thousands of kilometers, passing forests, mountains, and plains. Canada's immense landscapes range from the icy Arctic to the Rockies' rugged peaks, creating a sense of untouched wilderness unmatched anywhere else. It's a land where space and beauty stretch as far as the eye can see, making it an endless playground for explorers and nature lovers alike. Things to do in Canada. Canada is a land of endless possibilities. Every season brings its own charm. Winter offers magical experiences, like skiing in Whistler, skating on Ottawa's Rideau Canal, and catching the northern lights up north. As winter fades, summer opens up new adventures. Hiking in Banff, canoeing on Lake Louise, and whale watching along the British Columbia coast. Meanwhile, city life in places like Toronto and Montreal is equally captivating, offering adrenaline-pumping activities, historic streets, and festivals like the Calgary Stampede and Quebec's Winter Carnival. Each experience reveals a different side of Canada, a country that celebrates nature and diversity alike. Places to visit in Canada. From its iconic landmarks to its hidden gems, Canada is a traveler's paradise. Niagara Falls is a must-see, a force of nature so powerful it draws millions every year. The Rocky Mountains and Banff National Park offer majestic landscapes that leave you awestruck. Then there's the Cabot Trail in Nova Scotia, a scenic coastal drive that showcases Canada's maritime charm. For a more mysterious experience, visit the head-smashed-in Buffalo Jump in Alberta, an ancient site with a haunting past. Whether natural or man-made, each place tells a story waiting to be uncovered by those who seek it. The women of Canada. In Canada, women have always played a pivotal role, from the earliest Indigenous communities to today's urban landscapes. They're leaders, artists, scientists, and activists. Voices shaping the country's future while honoring its past. Indigenous women like Roberta Jameson have paved the way for reconciliation and progress, while pioneers like astronaut Roberta Bondar broke barriers in space exploration. Today, Canadian women continue to excel and inspire across sectors. This country's commitment to equality and opportunity allows women to thrive, creating a society where their influence is celebrated. Canada's true beauty lies in its people, and the stories of its women are some of its finest. People and diversity. Canada is a nation built on diversity. With over 200 languages spoken and communities from around the world calling it home, the country's cultural mosaic is rich and complex. Indigenous cultures hold a profound connection to the land, while waves of immigration have added layers of diversity. In Vancouver, you can find traditional Chinese festivals alongside modern art scenes. In Toronto, neighborhoods reflect cultures from every corner of the globe. Canada's strength lies in its openness, where people from all backgrounds live together, fostering a spirit of inclusivity and respect that's palpable in every corner of the country. The Amish life in Canada. A world apart, yet within Canada's borders, the Amish community upholds a lifestyle focused on simplicity, faith, and tradition. Their lives revolve around family and community, entirely removed from the conveniences of modern technology. In Canada, especially Ontario, they live without electricity, social media, or even cars, dedicating themselves to farming, craftsmanship, and community. It's a rare, timeless way of life that fascinates visitors, offering a glimpse into what a technology-free existence really looks like. Culture and traditions. Canada's culture is a blend of Indigenous traditions, colonial influences, and modern innovations. It's home to Indigenous art, French-Canadian heritage, and British customs, alongside contemporary music, art, and fashion. Festivals like Carabana celebrate Caribbean heritage, while National Indigenous Peoples Day honors the country's original cultures. Traditional music, art, and dance coexist with modern expressions, creating a unique cultural tapestry. Canada's cultural identity is one of resilience and adaptation, reflecting its history and its vision for the future, a place where heritage and innovation go hand in hand. Food in Canada. Canada's food scene is as diverse as its people. From classic poutine in Quebec to the freshest seafood on the Atlantic coast, there's something for every palate. Indigenous cuisines like bannock and smoked salmon honor traditional ingredients, while cities like Toronto and Vancouver offer everything from Ethiopian to Japanese food. In Canada's wine country, the Niagara region produces some of the world's finest wines, while maple syrup, a quintessential Canadian product, remains a favorite. Each dish tells a story, bringing together flavors that celebrate Canada's rich and varied landscape. Cost of living in Canada. Living in Canada comes with its costs. Major cities like Vancouver and Toronto are known for high living expenses, particularly housing. However, smaller cities and rural areas offer more affordable options, attracting newcomers and locals alike. Basic expenses like healthcare, supported by Canada's universal healthcare system, are covered for residents, while education quality is high across the board. Despite the costs, Canada's high standard of living, safety, and quality of life make it a desirable place for millions who seek both opportunity and a welcoming environment. The Water Wonder. Canada is a land of lakes, holding roughly 20% of the world's fresh water, with over 3 million lakes dotting the landscape. You'll find massive bodies of water, like Great Bear Lake, known not only for its size, but for its pristine, deep blue beauty. These lakes provide a haven for outdoor adventurers, from paddling through mirror-like waters to spotting diverse wildlife. Picture yourself beside a vast, crystal-clear lake surrounded by unbroken forests, with no one else in sight. A true Canadian treasure. Indigenous heritage. The Inuit culture. In northern Canada, the Inuit people have lived for centuries in harmony with their environment. Their culture is deeply tied to nature, shaped by ice, snow, and spirituality. Inuit hospitality is a cultural experience unlike any other. For them, sharing resources, stories, and shelter with strangers is a valued tradition, reflecting a strong bond between people and land. Spiritual leaders, known as the Angakok, play vital roles, linking the community to the spirit world, a reminder of the Inuits' profound connection with nature. Visa and travel tips. For those wanting to explore Canada, obtaining a visa depends on nationality and purpose of visit. The process is generally smooth, with options like the Electronic Travel Authorization (ETA) for many countries. Once here, be prepared for varying weather. Layering is key. Canada values politeness and respect, so a friendly attitude goes a long way. It's also wise to learn about local customs and Indigenous cultures, as Canada takes great pride in preserving its heritage. From coast to coast, the journey promises unforgettable experiences, but being prepared makes it even better. Canada is more than just a destination. It's an experience, a journey through nature's wonders and humanity's stories. Its landscapes inspire awe, its people embody resilience, and its culture weaves a rich tapestry of diversity and heritage. So, whether you're looking to explore rugged mountains, immerse yourself in vibrant cities, or simply learn from a land of contrasts, Canada awaits with open arms. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Canada. Don't forget to check out our next video, where we explore strange things about Australia that will leave you speechless. This is Global Insight, bringing the world to you, one journey at a time.